over the past 3 years, I found it so easy to fall in love with the many things that I've learned about you. Not all things. Many things. You are one of the kindest and gentlest souls I've ever known. And I love the way you're always calm when I'm not. I love your adventurous spirit and your desire to always bring me along on adventures, no matter how much I may slow you down. I love that I can come to you and not hide any of my flaws, knowing that you won't retreat, but respond in love and give me some real talk if I need it. So, these are my promises to God and to you today. I vow to love and put Jesus above all things, including you. Then I vow to love and put you above everything else and to submit to you as Jesus submitted to the Father. I promise to always push you to be closer to Jesus and grow and thrive in your relationship with Him.
Julie, I stand before you today because you are the one I want to adventure through life with. I've come to know and love your quirks, and let's be honest, we're both really weird, actually.
Wow, thanks guys. This is awesome.
Oh, this is very nice.
It was unintentional, actually. I just bought what I liked, and then it all worked. Gold circles. Yeah. So it was completely unintentional.
I like to joke that you trapped me in Montreal on that double date.
No,
But
I did not.
for the record, she didn't. It was God who brought us together. So Julie, I vow to trust you just as you've placed your trust in me. I vow to sit with you and listen when you need a friend, to shoulder your burdens with you and stand at your side, and to run and chase your dreams with you. I vow to be your most enthusiastic cheerleader, more than your parents, to encourage you and support you. I promise to care for you and love you to the best of my ability, to trust in the Holy Spirit to provide where I fail. I will strive to place Jesus first in my life and in our marriage, and to look to Him for hope and strength. And through suffering and in joy, I vow to love you and serve you as Christ loved the church in the strength of the Holy Spirit, as long as we both shall live.
Hi, babe. It's wild that we've come 3 years in this adventure together, and I can't wait to start this next chapter with you. You've poured so much time and energy into this day, and it's evident. I love you, and I'm so thankful for you. There's no one else I'd rather spend the rest of my life with. Let's enjoy this day to the max. You're the bomb. Your one and only Jeremy.
By the authority given to me by the province of BC, and in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I now pronounce you man and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no man or woman separate. It's done. What's next? Go for it. You may kiss the bride. Very respectful.
I've always hated when people say, when you're married, you become one with your spouse. How cliche is that? However, when you're married, you will soon find out you never win when you win an argument over your wife. You will feel it in your bones. You will win when you've fed your wife the treats she likes, when you've done the chores that she dreads, when you've done random acts of thoughtfulness, and when she's gotten the perfect amount of sleep. Julie. Guys are idiots. I understand Jeremy went to a very good school and has a very good job, but by now you know he can be blind and he can be clueless. Knowing you, you will still expect a lot from him. You will try to change certain things about him, but you might as well give up now. But rather, take comfort in knowing that he will not change the way you want him to. He won't. You guys will never be the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Chandra.
So I had the opportunity to meet Julie's folks, Rocky and Joy, earlier this year for a meal. And they mentioned these words to me. They said they are so glad that Julie found Jeremy. And I can say with heartfelt feeling too that I'm so glad that Jeremy found Julie.
So Jeremy, as I've watched your relationship grow, I'm more and more confident that you will make an amazing partner to Julie. I've seen your unshakable calmness complement her sometimes erratic drive. I've seen you guys challenge each other in different ways. I've seen you forgive each other. And I've probably known the details of all of this much more in depth than you would like. But it has truly been a joy to see you both reflect God's love towards one another. And the best part of it is that this is just the beginning.
Our first meeting with Jeremy was at the airport when Julie and Jeremy were coming to Calgary after they visited Jeremy's home in North Vancouver. My wife and I were waiting at the airport, excited. Then when Jeremy saw us, he approached to us and made the very, very polite Korean-style bow to us without saying anything, like this. I confess that actually Jeremy earned a lot of points from me because of this.
Jared, one of the things that I love most about you, and I think most everyone here would agree, is how you value and are willing to foster deep and genuine relationships. That you cut through the surface and you want to dig deep.
I know that I've not lost a son, but I found a daughter. So please join me with a toast to the newly married bride and groom. With great pride, again, this is Julie and Jeremy Chandra, and that they find many blessings as husband and wife.